Back here for you, and let's drive the third day here, the last day of this land. And so we need only here to race it 3 races, and so this track here we need to drive again, and it's it's the longest track here in this land here with um, 10 kilometers distance. And so yes, let us surprise. And so let's make here the rally through the hills. The hills have eyes. And the funny film, the comedian film, it calls the hill have balls. No, I'm kidding. So here, what can we see here? Oh yes, there's very deep ground here. Let's drive here through the streets of this land. Look here, very beautiful. On the left side, I think you have seen the town down there. And so I hope that we can drive through it. And that's fantastic. So I think that's the first rally game when you look down on the streets here, when you're in the hills, that you can see some sea or towns or something else. And yes, that's very interesting. I haven't got too much time for enjoy here the landscapes, but so you can here look through the left and right side, and here stay away from this ramers. Stay on the road, very fantastic. I hope that I can come here into the first position. And you can see what I don't see because my eyes are on the road. Oh, very nice. A bridge. Very beautiful here. I need to drive carefully because here you can make the wrong turn. Yes, not only in the film, no, you can make here in the reality. And when you make here a wrong turn, it's happen like the same like in the film. You don't alive. Yes, and so that's why we driving here carefully through the hills. Stay away from this too close. Here we don't earn time of shame. We earn here the death. When I make too big mistakes, I don't like to fall off the streets. Yes, here, why they don't make here all the street along the iron planks like this here. That's safety for me to drive here. Oh my goodness. So that's very hard here for the rally driver in the reality when they drive here, because when you make one mistake, it's enough to lose the life. Hello, my friends. Give me a cup of coffee and we drive away. So let's drive here. A lot of viewers here. Look here, left, right. When I can get from every person here €1, I'm going to be rich. So let's drive here more and more. Along, very fast. Belfast. So let's drive here, this one. Oh, that's a very long road here. Very long. And we need to drive it again. I hope that there's the weather like sunny. And I don't know, I hope that we don't need to drive it in the dark. And so that's why sometimes what people mean there gives alien, because when I drive at night here and came up from the road, so I'm sliding on the lights, looks like here are some UFOs, some aliens, and so I hope I don't need to drive it in the dark. And so I say out of the dark into the light here. A great song from Falco. Yes, if make good music. I don't like all music from Falco, but a lot of, yes, very great songs. And yes, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. You know this great song. Very fantastic. And so let's look here. Very hard, but hardly. Come on, Raymars. I hope I can stay on the first position. I don't like to drive this track here 5 times or so. I hope I can come into the first position at the first try. And so, oh my goodness. Oh, about goodness, you know the game Godfather. Very great game. I have it for the PlayStation 2. Or Scarface, one of my favorite games. And these two games are open world games and they are very fantastic. So when you see it and you have a PlayStation 2, so take these two games. There is fantastic music in there. It's Scarface and there gives a lot of funny missions in the game. And that's make a lot of fun. So my friends, oh no, I need to try again. But no problem. So stay alive. See ya next video. And don't forget, you'll be watching me. Your Raymond's Deluxe. Bye bye.